Hi, hi guys. Good morning. What day is it? Is it Thursday? I don't know. Working nights means that I sometimes get my days mixed up. Anyway, yeah, it's Thursday morning, and I've been up since about 6. It's 7:15, so I'm having my coffee and cigarette, and fed the cats, filled the feeders, and I work at 3. I'm not sure if this proves I'm not vain. Such a stupid word. I'm just being myself. Yeah, I'm vain. Okay. Whatever, Jen. Good morning to you as well. But this is me in the morning with puffy allergy cat fur eyes. And did I say I'm working at 3? Yeah. Anyway, I slept well last night. I watched the DNC last night, which I thought was amazingly inspiring and full of hope. If that offends Republicans and Trump lovers, then bye. You really don't belong in my channel. But I'm not going to try to venture into the political arena here. I just talk shit. And the funny thing about YouTube is that when you talk about others, you're petty and you're a bully or nosy or assumptive or whatever. And when you talk about yourself, you're vain and self-absorbed and your personality needs to be eased up on and tamed. Tamed. Ain't no one taming me, sugar. Anyone who knows anything about me knows that I come from a history of addiction and severe trauma, very bad self-esteem and morbid obesity, and scratching and clawing my way to where I am now. Not that I'm on top of a mountaintop now or anything. God forbid I, have any success or joy in my life or love. But at 54 years old, if you don't realize you're deserving of a good life or some inner tranquility or working hard and treating yourself now and then, or not hating yourself, or taking pride in your appearance, or buying things. I don't know. I feel like there's very few women that cheer on other women. There's very few people that have true empathy or enough security in themselves to throw someone an at a girl, or not even an at a girl. That's not why I have a channel. People in the past have said I'm fishing for compliments, or I want to be agreed with or told I'm pretty. I don't. As a matter of fact, I get embarrassed in a way when people come to my channel just to see this or to tell me I'm pretty. And there's a secret code among women in society that you're not supposed to think you're pretty or attractive or, God forbid, say you're beautiful. I don't think I'm beautiful. I think I look like a fucking potato. My face is very asymmetrical. I got fucked up teeth. I'm aging. My hair is thinning. And, yeah, Jen, I mean, what are you, mad because I spent money on my eyebrows? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Go watch some beauty influencers who fucking fly their flag proudly and focus only on makeup or talking about things they buy. Hauls and unboxings, and I don't even know why I'm wasting time explaining myself. I just find it like a social commentary in a way that people are threatened by confident women. I mean, what is the deal? What's the gist of all this? I live my life caring for others and being empathetic, and I try to have a little insight, and I'm always analyzing things, and I'm self-educated. I have no educational background, and I make $13.50 an hour. Does that make me vain? I don't know. Like, I'm confused. When I used to go to Smart Recovery meetings, there was actually a segment of people talking about their addictions that they're trying to overcome. One of the categories was called Under Earners, and I do believe there's actually an Under Earners Anonymous subgroup. And my ears pricked up. I was like, what's an under earner? I mean, I know what it means to not earn compensation for the work you do. Um, in my line of healthcare, if you will, it's like a running joke amongst all of us that we we're there for the love of the people, not for the paycheck in any sense of the word. We should be paid at least $10 an hour more than we are. But anyway, we're not. And I stick with my job because I love serving the needs of the vulnerable. So if that makes me superficial or vain or having a personality that needs to be tamed, if you can't be confident and promote your best self by 54, you're living a kind of a sad life. You're living kind of minimized. And who was it that said you're serving no one by living small? You know, by dumbing yourself down, or as a female acting insecure or apologizing for everything, or making room for other people and not adding yourself to the list of self-care. That was also the mindset of the cult I was raised in. We weren't allowed to use the words I or me. We had to address ourselves as this vessel. We had to bow physically to the cult leader. So you're barking up a wrong tree with me, girl, by thinking I'm not supposed to act like I have a healthy ego, or that I'm happy to be where I am in my life right now. I mean, I'm not really happy. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all that I have, for all that I've overcome, for the unconditional love that's in my life today, for repaired relationships with my children and friends. I don't have a big circle of people in my life at all, but I like it that way. I really don't care what people think, which I guess is contradictory to my even making this video. But if I was vain, would I be showing my face and my unwashed hair first thing in the morning before a shower or makeup? No. I wear makeup and talk about it and put on my fucking false eyelashes because I enjoy it. I do it for me. And if people don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, guys, this is just like a good morning. Nothing to really talk about or report. That was just something that was on my heart and mind to share. And now I'm going to make some chili. I'm going to do some food prep. I'm going to make chili, and I'm going to make a keto version of that chocolate dessert that I was talking about recently. You can find the recipe on Simply Sarah's channel. It's called Hot Fudge Sundae Cake. Smokey, Steve, and Mark watch her and enjoy her as well as I do. Excuse me. Unedited belch because I don't know how to edit. I still don't know how to have a channel. I still think every day about canceling my channel. But what the hell? It's just a channel, right? And there's going to be people in your life, no matter how you live, that aren't going to like you. And emotional maturity means being okay with that. Peaches are round and ripe and sweet and delicious and wonderful, and they smell good and they're beautiful. And guess what? There's people in this world that don't like peaches. I've heard that recently. It's so simple. I mean, you can insert anything, not just peaches, but we all have different tastes and we all gravitate to different types of personalities. And if you don't like me, I understand. Like, I understand my personality is not for everyone. Probably why I don't have a ton of friends, because I don't, spend my life kissing ass and just agreeing with everybody. I've spent years shrugging off the shackles of living that way, in that mindset, which is, a product of brainwashing from the cult. We weren't really allowed to have our own thoughts, or wear makeup, or wear jewelry, or wear black, or swear, or talk about sex, or ever feel deserving or worthy unless we were serving the needs of the cult leader. So, I've never really gotten into a huge amount of detail about that, but that's the history where I'm coming from. And I really love women who wear makeup on their channels and do get ready with me in hauls and just talk shit about nothing and talk about weight loss and, whatever makes you happy. That's what I'm getting at. Whatever floats your boat, if it's not hurting other people, freaking go for it, man. Sorry, Jen. I'm sure you're one of these people who has trolled me under other accounts and you've been blocked, or you're someone maybe in real life who thinks you know me, but nobody ever really knows someone else. Yeah, you watch a YouTube channel and you know what's being broadcast to you. You know the versions of people, not the versions, but the the parts of their life they're willing to share. And I pretty much do that. You know, I've talked about addiction. I've talked about all the jobs I've had. I've talked about being poor. Um, you know, and technically, I really can't like afford the things I indulge in, but I also think life is short and that I deserve them. And everyone deserves good things, really. That is my lecture of the day. I am going to cook now, and I'm going to put some laundry away. I'm going to make my bed. I'm going to take a shower, and I'll be back later, totally glammed up and vain. Peace. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching.